All right, guys, and welcome back. We are on another episode of MLB's Road to the Show. Okay, so this is a new season. We are 0-0, and we are back with the Cincinnati Reds. For our first game of the year, we get to go against the Cleveland Guardians. All right, go ahead and hit play game. We get to bat fourth. Got a little bit of a different lineup this year. So I'll be interested to see what it looks like and how we do. I think we're going to do pretty good. All right. It is opening day this year.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball
numbers.
On the show.
We are
It's the Cleveland
numbers.
Guardians going up against the Cincinnati Reds. So runners at the corners, nobody out.
Records.
Carter getting ready
MVP.
to hit.
I am everything.
And a foul ball.
This is my year.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that one lifted in the air, center field.
It's okay. We got our RBI.
Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Runner at second, 2 down. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Come on, buddy. Damn,
I was swing and a miss.
Way behind
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
What the
Swing
hell
and a
was I
miss,
doing?
and he struck him out.
My gosh.
He's not.
Come on.
So
We
the
ain't doing
lineup
that.
flips over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Come on. Come on, Freddie. Damn.
Line
Not a
drive.
good hit. Right
Adele
to, man.
makes the grab. One pitch and one
Right
out.
to.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Carter. Gaddis back to work. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
I like it.
His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians take game 1 of the series on the road. Carter managed to keep the hitting streak alive. Only 1 hit, a home run.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to...
There ain't no hitting streak. That's the first game of the year. Okay. Well, on to game number 2.
1 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Seiya Suzuki. Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Carter. Eflin back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Carter with a homer in his last game. Hit in the air right field. And that one way back there. And that is way gone.
I'm not messing around.
They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Line drive. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, number 2.
All right, we got a 3-0. Okay.
Carter goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
I should have swung at that first pitch, man. Come on.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Give me something good.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Dang it. Come on now.
And now Carter. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Hunter Gaddis. Come on, buddy.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Carter went deep in his most recent game.
What the heck?
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, man. I don't know if I like that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, center field. Adele moves under it. Corrals it. And that is that.
That's okay. That is okay.
Carter extended the hitting streak in this one. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard. Really like it.
All right. Well, that's all we can do. We've got 2 games, 2 home runs. I think our only hits this year have been home runs.
Andrew Vaughn now. Kicks and deals. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Textbook bat control right there.
Well,
got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hauls it in for the out. Base is empty, 1 away. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Out number 2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That's hard hit in the line. Could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Reds have the lead. Adele quickly gets it back in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Oh, he botches it.
Good job.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. He's trying for third in the dirt. And he steals third without a throw.
Telling you guys, we got it this year. This is our year.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck.
God, my boy.
Suzuki going back on it. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-2. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive.
Throws to first in time. Awesome play there. One out, bases empty.
Dang it, man.
First offering is
Too
fouled
early.
off. Carter matched a homer in his last game.
He's not going to give us that again.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Adele hauls it in, and there's two away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fought off foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Bad swing. All right, let's try this again.
Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hey,
And
that's
that
a good
one ripped into right. Fair ball. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and they get a run at home.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his and that one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. On the ground to third. Nice stop. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play.
Tie game. Tie game.
So two down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Hey, we got this win then. This is our win.
Hoffman is just one strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds slug their way to a win in this one. Carter had a sensational showing in the win.
We're moving on, guys. Moving on. All right, we get the Seattle Mariners. Oh, that's our old favorite team. Look here, right there. You got Ellie De La Cruz. Man, I miss you, buddy. So, all right, let's go ahead and hit play game. They are 1-2 to our 2-1. And look at that, man. They have a team too.
One down. Next to hit, Carter. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one ripped right center field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay throw. Tag. Save at home. It's 2-0. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot.
Pickoff throw. Carter dives back in safely. One out, a runner at second here in game one of this 3-game set. Runner takes off. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. He makes the grab.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play.
Runner takes off for third. Now one out to right. Robles makes the catch, and the inning is 2 outs, base is empty. Carter goes 6 feet 3 inches,
right,
215 pounds. He's a former American League MVP.
Nothing.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Reds back here in Cincinnati. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Robles makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Man, so much for
Here's
a
Matt
normal
Olson.
swing right there. That was stupid.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out towards right center field. Carter sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save! And they trail by 1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
This could end it. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds strand the tying run on base to win it. Carter kept the hitting streak going in this one.
I really liked how he looked.
I mean, we'll take it.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 2 outs.
I would love to be the best team in baseball this year. That is the goal. Dodgers 2.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Carter. Javier back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Javier, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight. Oh, he gloves it.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That's a hit. Two outs, base is empty.
All right, it's 3-0. We're getting a whooped. I don't know if I'd say whooped.
Liner, base hit.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter. Throw to first. Carter back in on a dive.
All right, let's see if we can get this steal.
And the right-hander deals. There goes the runner. And that is that.
That's okay. That is okay.
Spencer Steer
7-0.
up next for the Mariners.
Wow.
In the air, right side. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
10-2.
Carter,
Holy
in his 4th year, 24 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Rodriguez makes the catch. And there's one down. Spencer Steer now at the plate. 2-2 now. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Coming home, he will score.
That's a good job right there.
Come on,
You got 2
guys.
strikes on you, just got to battle.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Seeing one of the biggest ways the game has changed bullpen
Huge blowout.
arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door
Dude.
swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
That sucked.
Carter, get that hitting streak going.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got.
It was definitely an average game, to say the least. It is what it is. All right.
So 2 down. Carter,
George
the next to
Kirby.
hit for the Reds.
Come on, buddy.
That's a hit. And now 2 aboard. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground
crap.
to third. Boom. Whips it across. And that's the inning. We move to the second. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive
Come on,
knock.
man.
And now
Come
they've
on.
got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this
Damn,
spot.
dude.
On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close.
2 of the same pitches. You suck.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
God,
He's
dude.
under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
For real, man.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Carter. Kirby back to work. Line drive caught.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
That one the other way.
Oh, my
Could be extra
fucking
bases.
God. Bro, how is our fielding that shit?
Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they hold him at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent.
Oh, diving stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
All right, we're done.
Carter strung that hitting streak out for another game.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change.
I mean, that's cool, but damn, I'd like to get some more power underneath me. That's our MO, is we're a power hitter. All right, we got the Tampa Bay Rays. Three and 3, and the Rays are 2-5. Well, let's have some good.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Carter. Pepio back to work. That one misses. Ball one. Pepio, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he gets wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Off the batter's eye and gone.
Home run, baby.
A two-run shot. Third home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
And no one can get there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Cut on and lift it in the air. Friedel brings it in, and that is that.
Disappointed.
And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Carter. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Left field.
Nope.
Squeezes it, and that is that.
Yeah, just
and now the right fielder, Carter. He's already homered here in this one. Now fly ball to right center. Friedel sizes this one up, and that is that.
Another close
No
one.
runs on no.
But couldn't get it done.
Carter extended the hitting streak in this one. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Definitely a strong game.
All right, play the next game.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Carter. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off.
That was jammed.
Into center. Friedel grabs it on the run. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be Braden Taylor.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound.
Another home
Oh,
run,
now
baby.
this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second homer this series. It's 3-2. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
And that's a base hit. Two outs, base is empty.
2-7.
Carter, in his fourth
Jeez.
year, 24 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And
Jammed.
the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Carter.
What am I
And
doing?
first offering is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at
Carter managed to keep the hitting streak alive. Only one hit, a home run.
So, like, so far this year, dude, we're like only hitting 1 for 4 every single game. That shit sucks.
Josh Sestaro will hit next.
I desperately need to get my hitting under control.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Carter makes the grab. Runner tags at second to third. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone.
That is good. Look at
Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Carter.
his hit
2-0.
for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Wicks back to work.
Come on, dude.
And
What
that
the
is
hell
cut
am I
on and
doing?
missed. 0-1.
First pitch strike right
One
there for
strike.
him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Bro, stop
That
fucking
one fouled
swinging.
off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
Well,
All right.
a really
That's a
rough
ball.
inning out
At least
there
we
on the
took that
mound.
first pitch.
And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Oh, man, not good. Not good. Oh, that
Swing
was
and a
the
miss
pitch,
as he
dude.
was out front.
See if you can go
1-2.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure
You
you
messed
miss
it up,
up
bro.
and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Good. Good stuff, dude.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jake Bowers, the next to hit for the Reds. He's trying for third. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and they're happy to
That's all right.
just get off. 1 out, base is empty. Carter went deep in his most recent game. And it's fouled away.
Dang it.
And that
Ball 1.
misses. And that is ball 1. Base knock center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside.
Sanchez checks the runner. Carter back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Ground ball to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And out to a board. In there safely.
Good job, dude. I'll take it.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And the right-hander deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. Now at the plate, Carter. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run.
Bye-bye.
He leaves the yard to right, and they add on. It's 12-2. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Base is empty, 1 away, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Carter.
And it may be a
We
long
needed this
shot,
game.
but a triple here will give him the cycle.
We needed this
Got
game,
foul at the
guys,
plate.
desperately.
Ripped on the ground a second.
That's okay.
To first, and there are 2 outs.
Now back the difficult.
Carter really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run.
All right. Well, that was a great way to end this series and end this episode. So, all in all, we're 5-4 right now. You got to definitely pick it up for sure. But it's the beginning of the year. So, we're just happy to play some baseball right now. Got a long season to go. Other than that, guys, I appreciate you for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. We'll be back soon. But until next time, everyone.